So this is Louis. Louis is not a guide dog. However, this video is about guide dogs. Louis is our Mastiff Great Pyrenees Saint Bernard. Speaking of guide dog, there he goes for a drink. But the bowl is empty. Yeah, so I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and we were chatting about guide dogs, and I mentioned that my brother, give me one sec. I mentioned that my brother does not have a guide dog. And the lady said, oh, he doesn't need a guide dog? And I'm like, whoa, wait up. As much as I love you, Neeson, I don't need you. My life is enhanced by your presence. Yeah, I was kind of like, not taken aback, but a little thrown by her comment. So I thought I would just think about it a little bit and then make a video on it. So now Louis thinks it's playtime. It's not playtime, sir. The majority of people who have a guide dog do not necessarily need a guide dog. Their mobility is enhanced. Their quality of life, because of their enhanced mobility, is enhanced. Look at it this way. You could eat a shitty diet. Donuts, fried food, 24/7. And you would put on a bunch of bad weight. You would develop high risk for a multitude of different types of disorders. Your life expectancy would probably, as a result, go down. But you would survive. You would hang in there. Or you could eat a healthy, balanced diet, get lots of exercise, and improve your quality of life as a result. So it's kind of like that. I don't necessarily need a guide dog. I am perfectly able to function with a cane. The cane, for me and any cane user, cane travel is a lot slower than guide dog travel. I have a link on my channel. I have a video on my channel, which I will post in the description of this video, where I actually do a test. I compare cane travel versus guide dog travel. So you guys can feel free to check that out if you're so inclined. When you use a cane, you have to be on the ball. You need to be paying attention to everything that's going on around you. Every crack in that sidewalk is a potential cane handle in the gut. You need to be aware of pedestrians that are around you. My brother has accidentally tripped people before with his cane. Now granted, 9 times out of 10 it's because they are on their phones, not paying attention to what's going on around them. When my brother and I walk together, I have to walk behind him because he literally walks twice as slow as I do because of his cane, and I have a dog. If I don't walk behind him, we do this thing where I'll either wait at each intersection or I just won't wait. I'll just meet him at our destination, because when you go from a cane to a dog and then walk with somebody with a cane, it's pretty frustrating because you get used to going pretty quick, and then you are like dawdling because you're waiting for the person with the cane to catch up. Winter travel with a dog is monumentally better than with a cane. Just recently, for example, I know I'm picking on my brother here, but he's a cane user, so I'm gonna pick on him. He couldn't go for coffee because he couldn't figure out how to navigate the day after a pretty significant snowstorm. If I want to go for coffee in winter, it doesn't matter how much snow is on the ground. I put my dog's boots on and off we go. These guys are great at... Hi, Louie. Hi, Louie. You're not a guide dog though, bud, but you're a good boy. These guide dogs are fantastic when it comes to navigating through snow. They just know. They have that innate ability to know. Some of it is based on repetition. So if I walk the same route with Neeson multiple times, he gets familiar with that route. So no matter what the weather is, he can just follow that route. And but some of it is too, like these guys are just, they're very, very smart. They know where things are. Even if the curb is under like half a foot of snow, he'll know where the curb is and he'll stop. Tremendous asset to have a dog in winter. That aside, the companionship that a guide dog brings you. I get to bring my dog wherever I go. Now, there are places I choose not to bring him, but that's by my choice. It's really cool to be able to bring your dog places. A guide dog is a great icebreaker as well. People are generally more open to talking to you because they can relate to the dog, and that can be an in for some people. My brother uses a cane, so that's something that I've tried. I'm preaching to the choir with him. I've tried to talk him into getting a guide dog, but he's happy with his cane, and he's perfectly able most of the time to navigate his environment with his cane. But when it's cold outside in winter and I'm out and about with my dog, I get to where I'm going way faster than he does if he was out and about with his cane. So I keep telling him, like, you would be way less colder in winter if you got a dog, because you would get to where you're going so much faster. Just having the ability to go anywhere with my dog, like that for me, I'm a huge advocate for dogs in general, guide dogs, any type of service dog in general. I realize the benefits that they provide. And somebody asked me a while ago why I decided to get a guide dog, and my without even thinking about it, I just replied, because they are cool. And they are cool.